What's up, everyone? Nethervvoid back with more Factorio for you. Episode 191. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Pretty sure it's 191. We're going to get right back into it. This feels like it's not zoomed in enough. Why is my camera not zoomed in enough? I think a bunch of settings got changed. So let's just go change it. How do I get the settings for this? Click here. Yeah. Okay, so options, webcam. Oh, settings, camera control, zoom. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, there we go. And again, I don't know why I didn't save this. I think it would just save it. Oh, it won't let me do that. Okay, that's fine. Apply. Okay, great. Cool, so we just wasted a little bit of time, but that's fine. We're going to finish this circuit area right here. Off camera, I did kind of come up with something that was a little bit more efficient. So I'm just going to pull that picture up because I did take a screenshot of that. Gotta find it though. Here it is, Circuit Factory. Okay, wow, we don't need that much space. Taking up too much space over here. Alright, so I've already got my bots in there, right? So I'm going to tell them to rip this out. Just rip this out. Rip that out. I think we're going to rip this out too because it's kind of getting in the way. We should be alright once we get this hooked up. So, let's see. How's this going to go? If that's the thing, well, we do need... It would be nice to have that back in. Why don't we just put it down right there? And in fact, what we're going to have to do is put this over here. Make sure we have enough coverage. Let's put one over here. Do we have those? Probably not. So why don't we do this? There we go. Oh, we already do. Oh, well. Also, let's look at what kind of supply do we have of this. We don't need that many of the electronic ones, but we do need, only have 2. We're going to need all those for sure. We're going to need way more of these dudes. Apparently now we need to start making assembly machines. Okay, getting a little low on L1s there. Where's the other one? Where's the electronic one? Is it over here? That's strange. Wouldn't it be right? Oh, it's right here. Okay, we only need L0s for that, so I got a lot more of those. So, let's put those in here. 23, I think, should be enough. I know this is enough of these electronic ones. Why don't we make a few more of these? I just want to make sure that we have enough. Okay. And what else are we running out of? Gears, it looks like. We're making gears now. Okay, we'll go pick up some gears. We'll go pick up some L1s. And then we'll be good to go. So I think this should be pretty easy. The transistors, not going to be that tough. Really, the silicon is what we're going to be caring about. And again, I don't think it's going to be that rough. So you can see we're starting to make L1s again, or L0s over here again. This system over here was locked up, trying to go to 2 stations at once. So I think the problem is these are too low. These need to be more like at least 4,000. Right? They need to be way higher. So let's just let it even itself out for now. And then I'll come back and set these higher. Because if these are higher, there's less chance that it will need both at the same time. So that's what I'm kind of hoping we can get out of that. So we're going to go get some L1s. That thing is headed out probably to get copper plates or something like that. Let's get a couple stacks of those. And we need... Wow, we're almost out of solder as well. And we need... gears. Man, brain fart. So let's go get gears. We'll get solder, maybe one more stack of solder anyway. And I redid what we're going to be working on, the order, the priority. We're going to be working on L2 circuits. We're going to get those in to make sure we can make more stuff if we have to. And then we are going to do bobmonium because I'm worried about running out of bobmonium for tin. Gears is up here, right? No, gears is here. Let's just get the whole shebang. Which means we need to check to see if we're going to need more plate, probably. Why don't we just put it in there now? Alright, we'll get plate as well. Get plate and solder, and then we'll be good. So we're going to do bobmonium next, because I want to make sure I don't run out of tin. Because bobmonium is what we're using to get tin. Oh, we're going to need this, right? And, yes. Awesome. Copper's coming in. That's interesting. So we're going to do bobmonium after that. We should only need one thing of Where are you, solder? I know you're over here. Like 1 stack of this should do, I think. Yeah, it should be plenty. And then we're going to do solar expansion, because we are running out of energy, pretty sure, if we look at our power. If you look at 10 minutes or an hour, maybe 10 minutes would be fine. We're doing okay. It's not too bad right here. Actually, we're doing decent. We're all right on power. I just kind of want to make sure we have enough power. And then I'm going to work on refueling, the train refueling strategy. So I think we're good to go now. We have plenty of everything we need. Let's pop these in here. Probably going to need more assembly machine 2s, but not for now anyway. So the way this works, I'm kind of wondering if I can get away with doing 2 sets of these. That would be 4. Yeah, so I would eventually split this into 2. Let's just put one down. Let's make one of these first, and then we'll worry about any issues. Okay, we have 10 of those. I'm gonna make. We'll do this, I guess. So the first thing we do is we put down some of these dudes like this. We're just gonna copy this. We're just gonna get this down and make a copy. Then this guy goes right here. Then we got some inserters, which we probably should have grabbed more inserters. Yeah, damn it. Okay, let's go grab some more inserters. Same time. Probably 100, because we seem to use these a lot. This is a very inserter-intense build, so we probably will need more. Really need a good freeway through there. It's getting really packed. We're just over here, too. This is where you need bots to resupply you, which we will be getting to eventually. Maybe in, episode 1 million. Alright, so here's our inserter thing. Let's get 100. We're probably going to need more in here. Alright. Doesn't it also use L1s? Where are those coming from? Here, I think? How are we doing on L1s? We're probably doing alright. We could probably backfill a little bit. Alright, while we're over there, we'll get more L1s. So, we should be good now with everything. We might need more lights, right? While we're over here, just get some more? I don't know. Just want to make sure we don't run out of stuff. I mean, we're using stuff. We just need to make sure we replace it kind of as we go. Okay, I think we're good. Instead of having to drive across the universe 5 times, right? This is actually the better place to drive. This would be great for like a freeway right through here, except for that water pipe. The nice thing about having those freeways in is you know where you can drive to. It's very obvious then. Oh, I was going to get more L1s, wasn't I? So it looks like they're getting more solder in here. Is that what this is? No, more wood. Okay. Should bump all those up to do like 4,000 or something. Oh, this is not loading very quickly, is it? So Whoa! Train! Be careful. Why am I not using my car? I'm an idiot. Alright. At least if they hit the car, I won't die. Kind of does help, right? So get 200 more of those. Should be good there. Again, that's a very crazy area. You've got to watch out for trains when you go through there. There's trains coming through there all the time. Alright, so we got inserters now. We got tons. Okay, so we need something like... Okay, it's going to go like that. Then we're going to do massive amounts of inserters over on that one. They all go that direction. They're like this. Told you this is very inserter heavy. And then we do another set of inserters here. Alright, and then we've got underground here, here, and here, and here. Right? And then we've got power here and here. Actually, kind of like the power up above, so we'll do that. And the lights down here. And then we've got 2 more assemblies right here. Like that. Alright, that looks... Oh, no, we have 2 more inserters right here. Okay, so this guy is wood. Right. Wood panel, right? This guy is resin. That's where I was screwed up before, is we need wood and resin to make our circuit boards. Phenolic board, right? So that means this guy is going to have to pick up from here, and this guy's going to have to pick up from down here. They both need wood. So this is just going to be wood. That'll be really simple. This is going to be copper and tin. I don't even know if we need to split them up. So this is going to be these circuit boards, right? Oops. We'll just turn them. Because we need copper, tin, phenolic boards, and ferric, okay? So I think these will be copper and tin, and this is the outbound. So what we need to do is switch this, because this is going to have to feed this phenolic thing. I think it'll be fast enough to serve both of these, so I don't think we're going to have a big problem. So like this. Okay, so I got those set up. Let's zoom in a little bit. So the weird part about this is it reaches across. Oh, it doesn't reach across. This one drops across. This one's the one that has to reach. Actually, we should do this. I'm going to switch this. This is going to pick up from there and drop there, but this guy's going to go the long haul because he doesn't have to turn as far. No, this guy has to... No, it's the other way around. That's actually a farther turn. Okay, that'll be faster. Okay, so these are just dropping straight in. The phenolic boards, really simple. If I could just click. Then we have the mirror image down here, right? These guys are just getting plate. He's dropping there. Okay. So the last but not least, we got these guys picking up out of the circuits out, and they're putting them right here. This guy's going to put his on that side. This guy's going to put his on the other side, like that. That way they don't load on the same side. And that's it. We can copy that. Can we turn it around? Yeah, I guess we can. We just have to change all the inserters. That's pretty much the whole thing. So we're also going to have this pipe coming down. Right? So we probably should put that in here. Put some pipe in here. Is that enough? Yeah. So now we can copy that. And we can flip it like this, except now it won't fit. So we got to move everything. That's okay. Tear this out. And we're going to place it right back down. We'll just put it down here. That way we can make sure it fits. What am I missing? Oh, okay. Inserters and undergrounds. We didn't put any of that in. So we got inserters and undergrounds. There we go. So this side will be perfect. We already set that up. Now we're going to have to set up this side. So let's... This should still work. This should still work. Actually, does it all still work? Holy crap, it does, except this. We need to turn these. That's it. That's it. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, cool. So recopy this guy because we're going to rip it back out. It's not where I want it to be. It's just I wanted to get it set up. Now I can kind of look at where does this need to be. Assume for now that we're going to put this on the other side. I feel like we're going to be using solder a lot more than these circuit 2s. Or these circuits. This just fits in here. Well, not really. If we remove that, it should fit. It fits right there. Oops. No. Don't do that. It fits right in there. So if we look at this, we'd want to put it right there. I think this is good until we get freeways in. Then we can rip this back out. Not that we're probably going to be doing freeways even before we rebuild this whole damn thing. So I'm going to go with what we've got. I'm going to tell them to rip this out. We're going to be doing that. We're going to be changing that as well. We're going to put these in. And one right here. Like that. Now, I don't know if we can actually do all that. We're going to try. Cool. So we're also going to want to make sure that this pipe gets set up correctly. We'll do it like this. Let's see. And then we'll just run the pipe down. We don't really need to screw around too much. I just did it one away so we'd recognize that something was there. So we put the pipe in like this. And we're good. How come this doesn't have any... Oh, we didn't set the train up yet. We should set the train up to go get this. Now that we've got everything kind of laid out. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. This is going to move, obviously. We're probably just going to move it to here for now. Okay, so that's all set up. Let's get these trains set up now. We should have 4 of them. We have 0. We have no trains. Are they in here? Nope. Well, that's strange. Alright, I guess we gotta go get more trains. So we need 4 of them, right? And we need, for cargo cars, we need a liquid, a rail tanker, and we need a cargo wagon 1. Okay. Now we just need the 4 locomotives. Which actually I can get starting to make those now. We're gonna need more engines. Very dangerous area too, that intersection. A lot of trains flowing through there. We might have to bump up our copper production pretty soon. We'll see. Alright, so let's go get more engines, which means we're probably going to have to fill up our little factory over here. Let's make a couple of these real fast. And then we're going to look at what we can keep and what we don't need. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go. Now, this is going to... What does this thing need? Mostly it's going to need steel and some plates. Might as well give it some more plates, because it did have to remake all those gears. Do we need gear? No, we're good on gears. So we just need more plate. Let's go get plate real quick. We got to fix that washing thing. You know what I'm going to do? Let's go look at that. I think it's just dumping extra crap out right now. We need to go stop that thing. I looked at this a bunch of episodes ago and kind of forgot. But this whole tier 2 thing is going to run our Javolite out. It's really not worth it. Because I think right now, let me just get out of this so I don't run into anything. I think we're full on this stuff. So what does it do? Iron, bauxite, uranite, and zinc, which we have tons of. Okay, so let's go look at those. Okay, this one's not done. This one's not kicking it out. Bauxite, full. Zinc, probably full. Not yet. We have tons of zinc right here. Oh, no, we don't. So, I mean, it's still kind of working. I don't know. That seems like a waste of Javolite. Because we use that for iron, like, a lot. How much iron do we have? 81,000? Okay. Seems like we use it for iron a lot, and I really don't want to waste it. But we don't make zinc that fast. We can always add stuff in. I'm going to cut this off. So I think the way I'm going to do it is down here. Or right here. Maybe I should do it down here. So I can see that I've stopped it. There we go. It should build up and stop itself. And then we'll work on something else down here. Whatever's not done. But I need to get a better system for that. It's something that I wanted to put on the books. So this thing's going to fill up now, though. Maybe I should do it right here. Yeah, I'll do it right there. That way it doesn't fill all this whole little warehouse up with this stuff. It'll probably start working on rubite. Because it's only actually pulling enough wastewater out to run one of these at a time. That's really the problem over here. That this train's not fast enough. I don't know how to make it any faster. We'll worry about that some other time. It's not like we don't have a need for that, so I'm not really that concerned. I am concerned that we'll run out of Javolite. We have a lot, but I want to keep a lot because we use that for iron, and iron's our #1 consumed resource. If you run out of that, you're dead. You're dead in the water. Alright, so let's get back to what we were doing. We have the trains now. We have the trains. We have the technology. We need way more trains in this system. It's obvious, right? I'm surprised we haven't had more traffic jams, to be really honest. We'll start to have them, I'm sure. Alright, so let's set this train up. Start this sucker off right. We're going to need one of these. Oh, no, we're going to need the liquid one. And then we're going to need another locomotive. Okay. Is this thing set up correctly? No. So this is demand. Do I have a circuit component, right? Circuit component. What are these things called? Not circuit boards. It's like circuit boards or something like that. For now, we'll just look at the thing real quick. These are called They are called circuit board. Okay, cool. But we also need to put that this is for liquids. Oh, okay. I'm like, come on, what are you doing? All right, so space, nope, space, liquids. There we go. Copy this guy and go over here. We're going to do the same thing over here, except this is solids. There we go. Cool, those guys are set up. This guy needs to know where he's going first. He's going to supply chem liquid, whatever it is, supply chem liquid, ferric chloride, till inventory full. Then he's going to demand circuit board liquid till circuit condition box is greater than 0. So first we're going to tell him to go to here. All right, cool. Now he'll stay there until we tell him to get out of here. Let's put the pumps in. We're going to need 2 of those. We also are going to need one of those setups, right? We're going to use, we need it to read first. So like this probably. We can do it on the tail end, it's fine. We'll do this one. So we'll do it like this, which means we need a bunch of stuff. Let's make that stuff really fast here. We're going to need, oh no, we need cargo train reader and this guy, and we need a bunch of these other things. Okay. And that needs to be in here. There we go. Okay, so they're going to set that up. Do they also need, no, they have that. Oh, okay, so we also need to set this up as a station. We didn't have that before. There we go. We got the pumps. Let's put the pumps in. This is actually pretty fast for us. We're usually not this quick. That's what she said, right? Oh, that's not right. Alright, let's change this. Probably need to redo this. This is wrong. So when this, which we don't have connected yet, can we just go straight to it? Let's go to here. Are we getting the input we need? We're getting the train reader. We're getting all this stuff hooked up to that. Is this hooked up to that? I don't think it is. Again, we need to recopy this. This is pretty bad. There we go. Alright, so then when this should say, when phenolic is less than 2K, do it. But we don't want to hook this up yet, so we need to turn this to manual. Don't go do anything. Actually, we should set this first. We'll say, go to supply, chem, lick, ferric, chloride. I hope that's correct. Because if it's not, it will destroy itself. Okay, supply, chem, lick, ferric chloride. I'm pretty sure that's correct. So this should say when this is less than 1,000, then do it. Ferric chloride, there we go. Okay, this is exactly, and it's trying to do it right now. So we should let it rip. It's just gonna go get that and bring it back. And we don't have it connected, so it should just fill this up. Kind of, well, this won't matter because we only get one thing off this. So when you only have one thing you're getting, the train can just do whatever it needs to do. It's only servicing one type of thing. When you have more components, it's going to get more things. It's going to different, like multiple supply areas. You need to bump up the amount of supply that you have on hand so the train can handle that much throughput, right? You need to have like, you know, if you were going to have 2,000 and you have 4 products, you need to have 8,000 on standby to make sure you have enough so that that train isn't trying to get 2 or 3 things at once. So that's what we're going to think about when we do this build. This is our last warehouse, so we'll have to screw with this. Actually, let's make, oh, we have a couple of these. Since we're going to have 2 things coming off this, we might want to put more than just 2. Let's do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have the technology. I don't know why we wouldn't do this more, right? And we're going to need some coming out, which we can probably just use. We're going to need 8. Yeah, we're going to need 8 of these. So, okay, 8 of those. Put the warehouse in now. Right there. We're gonna have two coming off this way. Because it's really like this. What the hell is it doing now? Doesn't equal 0, that's for sure. Did it not get anything? I'll have to watch that closer. Let me go look at that train. Here it is. Can't look at what it has in it. It should stop and come right back because it should be full. Yeah, see, it's full. We set this up correct. I don't know what's going on. Okay, when it comes back, I'm going to set it to manual. Figure out why this is not working. There. Alright, you're good. I don't know what's going on here. Let's get into this guy and drive him around. Turn. Nope. Okay, maybe I did it too early. Alright, let me get out of this guy. I'll put him on. Go here. Once he gets in the station, I'll stop him. Alright, now it turned off. What's going on here? It maybe didn't read it fast enough. I should just move this reader. Where'd it go? Should be right here. Oh, it's down here? No? Where is it? Shouldn't it? Oh, here it is. Train cargo reader. Okay. Let's put it closer to this side so it reads it way ahead of time. And I'll just do the wiring again. Here we go. Okay, cool. So you should be good to go here. See, it tried to go there again. There. Jeez. Okay, so we got that one working. This one should be good. Let's maybe make sure we can do this. There. I'm going to set this train up so it can start actually working. Because I want it to start... I don't want to sit around all day and waiting for this stuff. Let's give it this guy. And we got one more of these to do. Okay, so this guy is going to need... I think first he should go to tin. And then to copper. Because copper is going to be further away. So we'll do copper. Okay, so we'll do... The first thing he's going to need is demand or supply copper. Plates copper. Till inventory full. Then he's going to go to supply plates tin till inventory full. Okay, then he's going to go to demand circuit components solids till circuit condition box is greater than 0. Okay, so go here first and then stop. Okay, he's there. So now we're gonna hook up, and it must be in here. Okay. No, this is this. Okay, so we're gonna hook this up, and this is not a good setup. It's not far enough up on the thing. We're gonna move it. So I think what I'm gonna do is let's hook this back up. Again, where'd it go? Why isn't it staying in there? We're gonna hook this one back up. I don't like that. We're gonna rehook this up to be like this. Yeah, we like that. Sounds good. And we're gonna rehook this other one up too, because I think these setups are gonna be better. Oh, we need all this crap. I forgot. And then we need to put it in here. There we go. Everything else should be good. I think I have everything else in there. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make sure all this stuff's hooked up. So this is all hooked up. That's good. We're going to move this. This is really not where I want it. I want it way up here. And then we're going to redo that as well. There we go. Okay, so we're going to redo this. Nope, that's the wrong one. No, this is the one I want to redo. Okay, we're going to recapture this. We want that cargo thing to be a little bit further away. All right, we fixed that up. Now we just need to have it hooked to the warehouse, which we need to get our regular stuff in here, right? Then we can do it. It's a little easier to hook the stuff up. You'll see. Done this a million times. Like that, over to here, boom, we're set up. Okay, now we have signals coming in. We should, anyway. So for this, since we have two things, we're going to tell this to be greater than, or when it's less than 4,000. Okay, I'm not going to change, well, I'll just put, this is going to be copper. We're doing copper first. Copper plates. So it should want to go, and that's fine. We're going to put this in to say supply plates copper. Alright, so it should be able to do that now. I'm just going to let it rip. It's on manual mode, that's why it's not doing anything. It wants to do it. Okay, go. So now it should be all hooked up to get us some copper. So another thing we're going to have to do is set these up is we're going to put copper on this side, I guess. And we'll put tin on the other side. And this will be tin. We'll do the same thing when we set up the other ones. Let's get those set up right now. Oh, that's not good. And it'll be fine. We'll move it. There we go. So copper, copper, copper. Tin, tin, tin. We're going to move this. Okay. So that's all set up. Now we can start routing this dude, which probably should have picked up more of that. We'll get it in a minute. I think we're going to need more of that. Let's just go get it now while the train is out of there. Need more coal as well. So we're going to get more track, more coal. We should be golden after that. What are we at right now? Oh, 32. We need to end this thing. We made a lot of progress. Kind of wanted to finish the whole thing, but it's fine. We have a lot of running around to do. You know, it just is what it is. Alright. We'll get 3 of those. Again, we're going to make sure that this guy's got what he needs. We'll get some iron on the way back. We need coal, right? Let's go do that. On the way back, we'll get iron. Because we just hooked up some trains. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now let's go get iron. We're going to need a lot of it. Can't forget how much we're going to need because we're going to need a lot. We are out. And then we can go back. We'll be good to go. And we're going to cut this video, episode 191, and we're going to come back and finish that when we can. Get out of there. There we go. Pretty awesome. I think we're doing really good. We're getting really close to L2s. I just really want to get those finished. Trying to just get back to where we were when I ripped the whole base apart. Probably should have left that. Well, I didn't. I actually left it long enough. I didn't have a need for it after that. So you can see we got copper coming in. That's good. It doesn't offload that quickly, but that, you know, let's help it. It's gonna go get more. That's okay. Well, no, I don't want it to do that. Come back to here. Where is it? Now does it not know where to go? Oh, fine, I'll just tell it to go, and then I'll tell it to turn around. Can it not turn around unless it goes into the station? Actually, it can go there for a sec, and then I'll tell it to come back. It'll have just a few pieces of copper. So it's going to stop. It probably just started picking up, so now it can come back, and then it'll hopefully stay here. Because it has... See, it's got 8,000. It's got plenty. It's only going to go get it if it has 4,000, like less than 4,000. So now it should just empty out. Yeah, and stay. Okay. So that's going to do it for episode 190. Let me know what you think, or 191, I'm sorry. 192, we will finish this build up, and we will get to silicon chips, and then transistors, and then L2s will be done, and we can actually get back to doing other things. Well, I'll be all the way up to L2 chipsets again. That'll be really nice. So, as I always say, I'll see you next time. Stay frosty.